Hello friends and welcome. It is wonderful to have you here. Welcome to the first episode of Audrey II Electric Boogaloo 10,000 block from the depths tournament. So we have 7 entries, and because of the fewer number of entries, I've actually gone for a double elimination tournament bracket. So you have to lose twice to get out of this tournament. And we have used our friends over at random.org to randomize the lineup, and our first lineup is CERN's Project Mirai. I'll throw a little splash up on the screen here so you can take a look at that. And Savage has made the Black Swarm. So I've gone ahead and spawned these in. They're about 1,000 blocks apart, broadside and facing opposite directions. And yeah, let's see what these 10,000 blocks have to say for themselves here. So I'm going to go ahead and resume the game, lag spike, activate. Let us back out here and get the interface off. Now you can see that Savage's Black Swarm, there's a number of little buggers that have missiles going on, and there are so many missiles coming out of the main ship there, flying about. And now over here at CERN's Project Mirai, there's a little bit of everything. On the ends there are cannon ships. We've got a high caliber, and on the other side is a low caliber. Let's speed things up a little more here. There are a couple of weapons platforms that are doing lambs and also have an aggressive laser for firing. We'll see if they can shoot down enough missiles. 2 damaged. Someone's down. Oh, just disintegrated. That was one of the flyers for Project Mirai. And then there's also right here, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. There's so much going on. These are kind of missile platforms with a whole bunch of missiles on them. I'm going to back up here. 2 damaged. We've got I think that's some of the Black Swarm that are 2 damaged. And it looks like the mothership of the Black Swarm is having trouble getting out of the water there. Jeez, look at all these. This is a low caliber, shooting all kinds of bullets everywhere. Let's get up in the air here. Here's a couple of the Black Swarm sidecar guys. This is up here. This is Project Mirai doing its thing. Just took a missile. Let's get down here and look at the... Ooh, there's a big bite out of the mothership here. Wow, look at that. Lots of stuff going on. Jeez. And actually the lambs things are also shooting out flares for distraction technique. So I don't know exactly how much lambs is going on, but it looks like a disco light show going on here. Very nice. And I love the sleek look of Savage's Black Swarm mothership here. There's it looks so cool, the battle damage. Alright, let's get over here. Looks like the Black Swarm mothership is having trouble again getting out of the water. Project Mirai is shooting off a little bit of everything. We got the missiles, we got the lasers firing off here. Look at this. It's not even shielded. It's just a exposed little laser nugget. Interesting. Wow, Project Mirai is dishing out a lot of pain here. That's the flares effect? Holy smokes. Literally smokes. We got an explosion somewhere. We're slowing way down. Molasses. Let's hit the plus button and see if that helps at all. It may not. We have so many bullets flying around here. We're gonna zoom out and get the oh my goodness, fireworks show. Let's go ahead and hit C here. Black Drone is just about down. The main mothership Black Swarm is at 77 towards the bottom there. Project Mirai is dealing a lot of damage, and so far 100 they have not taken very much. So CERN looks to be pulling ahead in this particular fight here. And as a reminder, this is a double elimination, so anyone who loses a battle will fall down into the losers bracket, and they'll have a chance to fight their way back up to the finals. So the winner of the losers bracket and the winner of the winners bracket will face off. And in my original post, I'll put a link to it in the description, and you will be able to see, man, the lambs is just nuts on these Project Mirai weapons platforms. You will be able to see the different matchups here in terms of who's in the winner's bracket, who's in the loser's bracket, who's up against who. It is looking kind of grim for the Black Swarm here. The mothership had a hard time getting out of the water and never really took off and soared. And it's, look at this, just continuous flares coming out here. I love the flares, the effect of them. Looks very cool. Wow, the Lambs is just gigantic. Looks like it's built to handle, or to attempt to handle, missile spam. And I like the distributed idea. It's interesting to kind of have 2 of each. 2 damaged. I think that may be it. Black Swarm is down to 49%. And it may be a decisive stroke here for Project Murray and CERN. 8 seconds. We'll see. I think it may be a done deal here. So, quick and decisive victory, it looks like. I'm not going to call it yet, but it's right there. So let's get the interface on. I'm going to take a look here. Okay, GUI. Yeah, we're down to, wow, 3,000 blocks out of 8,000. I love the sleek look of that Black Swarm mothership. Here come the missiles. Streaking down from the above. Wow. 2 damage, 2 seconds. When there's explosions, these second counters always tick down very... Whoa! The Lambs. The seconds counter ticks down quite slowly. It's like from the depths time. It says 10 seconds, but it really takes 40. I don't know where that laser's shooting off to. My goodness. The light show. There is so much coming out of Project Murray right there. There it is, -3. Disintegrating. That is a win for CERN and a loss for Savage. So Savage will move on to the loser's bracket, a chance to redeem the Black Swarm, and Project Murray will be moving on to the next round with a decisive victory over the Black Swarm. So, next up I'll have the second round, which is Professor Petaflops, Ultraviolet, 4 laser subs, and Dreadthrone's Smog. We are on to the second match of our 10,000 block From the Depths tournament, Audrey II Electric Boogaloo. Last match, CERN had a decisive victory, Project Murray over Savage's Black Swarm. This episode, or this match rather, we've got Professor Petaflops Ultraviolet. It's kind of a low-lying ship with lasers strapped on the top. 4 of those guys up against Dreadthrone's Smog. So I'll throw up a little splash for you to see each of those, and we're gonna dive right in here. Let's get the interface off. We're over at the Smog here. Look at that sweet face on the front of that guy. Let's go ahead and speed things up. I had things slow to spawn these guys in, and here we have the subs underwater. Ultraviolet ×4. They're dishing out some lasers immediately. Let's get over here to the... Oh, wow. Okay, we got bullets raining down, but lasers raining in at the same time. Wow. Let's get the Smog's eye view here. Lasers coming in, bullets going out. Look at all those bullets. Let's get a zoomed in view. Bullets are bouncing all over the dang place. Some are hitting home. We got a big crunch on the front of that sub there. One of the ultraviolets hurting. Lots of bullets coming out. Lots of lasers coming in. Let's take a look here. And I'm gonna get... oh, it's so loud. GUI, we've hardly lost any. We're down to 74 out of 79. So we've lost 5 blocks off of the old Smog there. Let's get down here. Look at all these bullets. Glorious. Glorious. Ooh, 2 damaged. One of them is down. Smog's giving the old 1-2. Let's take a look here. Definitely, whoa, definitely damaged. Let's get, where's another one? Here we've got Lasers firing off like crazy. Ooh, we've got another 2 damaged. The shields are slowing some. There's some repairs going on here. The shields are slowing some of the impact, but I fear it may not be enough for for Petaflop's ultraviolet here. Look at that. These are fast ships. They hang out underwater, but they don't seem to be able to resist the onslaught of smog. Here we go. Let's get a look at that face right here. That face. That face. Say cheese, smog. Alright. Get down here. Let's take a look. That is it. A rapid victory of Dreadthrone's smog over Professor Petaflop's ultraviolet. So ultraviolet will move on to the losers bracket, and here we have our victorious champion smog will move on in the winners bracket. Thank you so much for watching, and I think I may squeeze, these have gone pretty quick, I may squeeze one more episode in here, and that will be Ixos versus Miss Ion's entry. And as it happens, there's only 7 entries, and so Madwand was selected randomly to get a bye for this round in the winners bracket. And there will be one more bye in the losers bracket, but after that we've got fights and fights and fights. So stay tuned, and in just a moment we'll have the next matchup ready to go for you. We are continuing with the 3rd match of our 10,000 block From the Depths tourney, Audrey II Electric Boogaloo. And we have today Ixos's Fuse Ouch, which is a beautiful looking battleship type thing. I'll put a splash up here for you. And Miss Ion's Project 30, which is a speedy, I'll again put up a little bit here. It's a speedy little kind of a tissue box, lightning fast little thing. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in here. We'll resume game, back up. Here we have Miss Ion's entry, Project 30, and in the distance you can see the Fuse Ouch. So I'm going to speed time up here, get the interface off. We got bullets flying right off the bat. Oh, away she goes. Miss Ion is off into the distance. My goodness. Lasers coming in. Long way away there. 3,000 meters away, but coming in fast. From what I've seen of the Project 30, it kind of zips off far away and then comes roaring in real fast for a pass. We got Lightning McQueen coming in. Project 30 loosing all manner of colorful lasers out the front. My goodness. Here comes some mines, maybe? We got, oh, look at these missiles raining down, and away it goes. Wow, very fast. The Fuse Ouch does not seem to be able to get attack on the Project 30. It is very far away, all over the place. Here it is coming in for another pass. I did not put any regulations on the attack distance, so it's at 4,000 meters and turning around for another pass here. So yeah, like I said, I didn't put any regulations on attack runs. You can see the lasers aren't quite making it here. Let's get a distance. We got 3,400, 3,200 in closing. Here we got a volley coming. We'll see if the Project 30 runs into this here. Look at this. Now that the Fuse Ouch is firing, we got a lot of bullets in the air. Bullets upon bullets. Just a few of them hit, and it's off. Wow. Now the problem with this long attack run, there are actually some lasers too in the butt that are firing off. The butt of Project 30. It's the pink and black poops left behind. The problem with this long attack run here that Project 30 has is that the Fuse Ouch has some time to heal up. Let's go ahead and get the interface on. Take a look. We're down to 8,200 out of 10,000. Exactly 10,000 blocks. Well done, Ixos. Exactly 10,000 blocks. That's what and I just love all this like rigging stuff in here. Man, we got a little chop off the top here. Coming in for another. The lasers are not quite reaching yet. Let's get our distance. We are at 3,300 and closing. Looks like the lasers can reach about 3,000 meters. We got zaps coming in left and right. Looks like a few of the cannons are down. Maybe all but one. Let's take a look at these cannon fires here. There it goes. Missiles are coming down. Faster than a speeding bullet. Whoa, look at that blue. Was that, wow. I think that was EMP. I have not yet seen EMP. That was super duper cool. Let's get a look here. Whoa, we got explosions. Alright. Yeah, wow. It looks like the turrets have been given a pretty good wallop. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Another GUI, 7,500. So the fuselage is holding its own, but having a real hard time with doling out some damage here. You can see I think we might have all but one turret down. Here comes the lasers, another attack run. Let's get this off here. And let's back up just a bit. I've been hanging out a lot with the fuselage. Lasers coming down. Every which color. We got blue, we got pink, we got white. It's hard for me to even see them all. One cannon is trying its darndest here. Here comes Project 30. Let's try to... We can't even keep up. Oh my goodness. I want to give you a little better view of the Project 30 there, but it is in and out in a heartbeat. Just disappearing off into the sunset. 30. It looks like about 3,000 meters. It turns around and commences again at 3,500 or so. Can't really land a hit until about 3,000 away. We got some little holes popped here. A lot of the guts are seemingly still intact here. I love seeing the inside. This is really cool. I love seeing the inside. Oh yeah, that's a bad view. You guys can't see anything there. Let's get up above. Here come the lasers. There's still one cannon that's firing off here. Just a couple of hits, and then the missiles come down. EMP on the deck. It looks like that EMP is targeting AI maybe, but I don't see any AI in here. Maybe each cannon has its own AI. It is not looking too good. I think I might speed up here. The fuselage is having a hard time sinking down lower and lower. Not really dealing a lot of damage, but kind of holding its own here. Let's take just a quick glance. 6,800. I think it might be a done deal for the fuselage. And the Project 30 from Miss Ion may just be moving on to the next winner's bracket fight up against Madwan, who did get a bye in the first round. Alright, well, it's been about a minute here, and the fuselage on the last couple of runs has stopped firing altogether. I'm going to let this run go through here, and I think I'm going to call it in favor of Miss Ion's Project 30. Let's get up here. Pooping out the missiles. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say that the fuselage is incapacitated. Fuselage will move on to the loser's bracket, and Project 30 will move forward onto the next round in the winner's bracket. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying so far. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think of their ships. These guys and gals have put a lot of work into their ships, and it is a beautiful sight to behold. This looks like the freaking Titanic underwater. Amazing. So yes, I hope you enjoyed. Here we got multicolor lasers coming in, and we will see you next time for further matches in the Audrey II Electric Boogaloo 10,000 block from the Depths tournament.